Hey everyone, Derek here. Welcome back. I am bringing you a video. First actual commentary in a while. I've been playing quite a bit of Resident Evil, and basically for that game I decided to just bring you a series of, I guess, highlights from the campaign that I've come across. Been away for a few days as well, so that also accounts for why it's been a while since a video upload. Anyways, I've been playing quite a number of games apart from Resident Evil, including a little bit of Halo 4, plus Black Ops 2 came out yesterday. So definitely I'll be putting up some Black Ops 2 videos. But since Halo 4 came out first, I decided to post up this one. So this is actually my second game of the Halo 4 online multiplayer. First game, I did okay. It wasn't that spectacular. I did much better in the second after kind of getting used to how Halo 4 multiplayer plays. Definitely different from Call of Duty, because Call of Duty generally, assuming you have a good connection, of course, you can take people down in a few bullets. Quick burst of 3 or 4 bullets, whereas in Halo 4, as you'll see here, usually takes about, depending on what gun you're using, usually 4 or 5 shots to drop somebody's shields, after which a single bullet to the head will take them down, as you see right here. I'm using the designated marksman rifle. Basically it's a single shot weapon, has pretty good range, and definitely for me, in terms of multiplayer, when I'm deciding which primary weapon to use, usually it's a toss-up between this gun and the battle rifle. The battle rifle is different in that it's a 3-round burst weapon, and also it has a zoom capability, but not as high of a magnification as the DMR. And a nice grenade kill right there, but they kill me with the last shot. But definitely the designated marksman rifle, I find, is very good at long range. I do quite well with it in this particular match. And I'll talk a bit more about that, but there's one thing I just wanted to point out on the screen right there was that was a weapon drop that I just called in because I guess I had strung quite a few kills or points together to get a basically a ordnance drop. So for those of you who follow the podcast that I'm part of, Voting for Rage Quit VFRQ, and if you're not following, you definitely should. You can go to Doug Craft's channel. He has them all uploaded. I also have a VFRQ playlist on my YouTube channel page. You can go to see the 8 podcasts that we had so far. But on the last one, we kind of talked about upcoming games. I talked a bit about Halo, and Doug asked me if there are any kill streaks in this game, and I said no. So in this particular version of Halo, this is something they never did in previous Halo games, is they have these ordnance drops that you get after, I'm not sure exactly how it works, how many, it's either you string together a number of kills in a row or a certain number of points in a row, and you get these ordnance drops. But basically you kind of get to select between either a power-up, which could be extra shields, or a damage boost, or extra weapons. So you can select to have an ordnance drop for what I've seen so far, like shotguns, sniper rifles, light machine gun. The light machine gun that I haven't used that many of them, but the light machine gun actually is my favorite so far. You got to see me maybe use it briefly for a bit, just a few minutes ago, and I believe later on this match you'll see me use it again for a fair bit of time. But basically those are your kind of kill streaks or point streaks in this particular game. The other thing that the Halo 4 multiplayer does, previous Halos haven't done, is you actually get loadouts now. So as you rank up, you unlock different pieces of equipment, weapons, that sort of thing. And yeah, you get to basically create different classes, you get to name, so similar to what Call of Duty does. And that's something that I've enjoyed, that I've always enjoyed from the Call of Duty series, being able to customize your loadouts. and yeah, that's something that you get to do in this particular Halo game. So previous Halo games, what would happen is, depending on what map it was, and also whether it's a custom game or not, basically your weapons were predetermined depending on what the match settings were. So you might spawn with all battle rifles, with all rocket launchers, with all sniper rifles. They had different game types that would randomly come up every now and then in the pub matches, like all snipers, SWAT, which was like basically battle rifles with no shields and that sort of thing. But this time around, you get to pick your loadout, so that's pretty cool. And what was I saying before that I wanted to get back to? Yeah, so in terms of designated marksman rifle versus the battle rifle. So at long range, the designated marksman rifle, the DMR, I find works very well. As you can see, I'm just getting tons of kills with it. The only time it doesn't work so well are kind of close quarter battles, and during which I find that using the battle rifle actually is more efficient. So generally it's a toss-up between the two guns. I'll still have to play, I've only played like a handful of matches in Halo 4 multiplayer, but as I play more matches, I'll probably get a better idea of which one I prefer. Right now I'm probably leaning towards the designated marksman rifle because I like to try to keep battles as long range as possible, as you see here. But you'll see that I lose close quarter battles quite frequently. So what are my impressions on Halo 4? It's a lot of fun in terms of the multiplayer. I know it's very different from Call of Duty, the way it plays, so some people aren't really into that. But no, I have a lot of fun, even though I primarily play a lot of Call of Duty. Last time I played Halo multiplayer to some extent was with Halo 3 and ODST. Didn't really play Halo Reach that much because I was too busy playing Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. But no, the campaign's a lot of fun. Pretty fast-paced. Controls work very well. The maps are generally nice and big, beautifully designed. And in terms of the single-player mode, from what I've played of the campaign so far, lots of fun. Brings back a lot of memories from the previous Halo games and what I loved about it in terms of just the way the weapons sound, the physics where you throw grenades and you see enemies flying around all over the place. Yeah, and just the the overall storyline I've always found very engrossing with the Halo series. So I don't know, in my opinion, definitely worth getting Halo 4. And oh yeah, and there's also these kind of like Spec Ops missions that you have as well. I haven't played any of them yet, but it sounds pretty interesting in terms of every week it sounds like they have a new Spec Ops mission that they have available. Basically, I guess they're called Spartan Operations, multiple episodes of those. So for those of you who've never played a Halo game before, definitely it's well done from both a single-player perspective as well as a multiplayer perspective. It's fast-paced, it's a lot of fun, and I don't know, part of the fun I find with Halo is that, I don't know, I don't play it as competitively as I do with the Call of Duty games. The Call of Duty games, I'm always obsessed with, my KD ratio and that sort of thing. I mean, in this game, I get quite a number of kills, but my KD isn't actually that good. I think I had like 21 kills and like 18 deaths or something like that. And I'm actually okay with that. I don't know, like with Halo, I've always played it just to have fun. And I mean, there's a lot of different game types that you have available, apart from the usual team deathmatch. There's also kind of like Regicide, which is basically like free-for-all with the twist that the person with the most points has like a bounty on top of their head. So if you kill them, you get a lot more points than you would killing somebody else. They have like Flood, which is basically like the infected game type that you have in Modern Warfare 3. Actually, that whole idea of that game type actually originated with I think it was probably Halo 2 where people had these infected lobbies. So it originated with Halo 2 originally. And they have other things too, like SWAT, like I mentioned, where basically you're all you have is like battle rifles. You have no shields. That's kind of like the closest thing that you have to a Call of Duty-like game type in terms of how quickly you can kill people. But yeah, in terms of what they've done with the multiplayer, with the loadouts and the quote-unquote point streaks, as you see me doing right here, that's basically a overshield that I just picked up. So it's an extra set of shields on top. So it's kind of like getting bulletproof vests that they had in Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun playing Halo. I'm having fun, not having to be obsessed with my KD ratio. It's very different from the way Modern Warfare 3 plays or Black Ops 2 plays. And yeah, and awesome single-player storyline campaign. Definitely worth checking out, in my opinion. And yeah, as I keep playing more of the multiplayer, as I get more games that I think are post-worthy, I'll post them up. This one I just put up just because it was like my second game. Did pretty decently. I think I was like second place on the team in terms of number of kills. We didn't win this match, unfortunately, but again, you win some, you lose some, and win-loss ratio, kill-death, it doesn't really matter as much to me in this game. I'm just more playing it to have fun, and I don't think any of the other guys that I play Call of Duty with in the VFRQ, formerly Doompox clan, have this game. So I'm usually playing solo, anyways. So again, you do well when you play in a team, but if not, I'm just playing to have fun. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for more Halo 4 videos. I'll have some Black Ops 2 videos at some point when I have some post-worthy games. Tell you some more about the reason behind that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.